children, I Sri Lakshmi, your physics teacher, DAV RTPP. Today we are going to discuss about 4R principle. What is the aim of 4R principle and what is the use? First of all, what is meant by 4R? We will discuss. 4R principle means, in earlier classes already you have known about the 3R principle. 3 R's you know. But here now we are discussing about 4R. So these 4 R's stands for reduce, reuse, recycle and recover. These 4 R's is 4R principle. Reduce, reuse, recycle, recover. And what for these 4? To reduce the plastic. Already last class we have discussed about the effect of plastic on our environment. Plastic made our environment very dirty and it made environment pollution. So to overcome that, to protect the environment from the plastic, we have to follow these 4 R's. So recently the Supreme Court has given the judgment that we have to follow 4R principle, that is solid waste management. They have given the, we have to add one more on, that is recover the plastics. We have to reduce the usage of plastic, we have to reuse the plastic items, we have to recycle the plastic items, we have to recover the plastic items. So these are all about plastics. First of all, reduce. How can we reduce the usage of plastic? So nowadays, in every day, every moment we are using the plastic. So in our home, everything is made up of plastic. So it is very difficult to avoid the plastic. But we have to reduce the usage of plastic. Completely avoiding is very difficult, so that we have to reduce the usage of plastic. How, in what way we can reduce the plastic? For example, if we attend any function, marriage function or birthday function, any function if we attend, the food plates, that means the plates on which you have taken meals and the drinking glasses and the spoons, all these are made up of plastic, that is use and throw. So due to usage of that use and throw plastics, so there will be lot of waste of plastic and it will form lot of garbage. So instead of using that plastics, we can go for metal items, so that we can reduce the usage of plastic. Then in our home also we can reduce the usage of plastic. So we can replace the buckets from plastic to metal, and again for boxes also we can replace the plastic boxes to metal boxes. So instead of usage of plastic, we can go for alternative. In that way we can reduce the usage of plastic. Next, reuse. Reuse. For example, every day we are going to market and we are purchasing some vegetables or grocery, any whatever we purchase, they'll give a bag. So every day lot of plastic bags are coming to our home. So again every day we are getting the plastic bags, so they will form a bunch of plastic bags. Due to that, if we throw the plastic bags on the soil get damaged, that means it will get polluted. Again if we burn them, then the air pollution will occur. So to avoid that soil pollution and air pollution, we have to reuse the same plastic bag. Not only plastic bag, wherever there is a possibility of reusing of plastic, so that we can reuse. For example, old toys. If there are old toys, we can make that. We can give the toys to the others to use. And again, while we are going to market, we have to carry the one bag with us, so that we can reduce the usage of plastic. And again we can reuse the plastic items. For example, water bottles are there, we can cut that water bottles, waste water bottles, in that we can plant the samples. So we the plastic in other, and we can use the plastic. For example, if this is a bottle, we can cut it off up to the half, and we can make it as a, if we can place something, pens or pencils, eraser, sharpener in that. So we can use that in another way. So that we have to reuse the plastic for different purposes. And again, recycling. What is recycling? Recycling means the process of changing old things into new things, old objects into new objects by giving proper treatment. What is recycling process? Recycling is the process of changing old objects or old things into new things or new objects by giving proper treatment. So we can observe in our home, we will sell the old plastic objects to the vendor, so that they will take that all waste plastics and they will recycle them. Means all the objects are get heated and again they can mold into new objects, so that we can use again the same plastic items. In this process also we can avoid the usage of plastic. That means we can reduce the plastic items, so that we can reduce the pollution. Hence it is eco-friendly. And for that recycle, already there are 6,000 types of different plastic. Among that 6,000, we are using only 6 types of plastics. So already we have discussed what are the 6 plastics. That is PET, polyethylene terephthalate, HDPE, high density polyethylene, and PVC, polyvinyl chloride, low density polyethylene. LDPE means low density polyethylene, and PP, polypropylene and polystyrene. Polyethylene terephthalate, high density polyethylene, polyvinyl chloride, low density polyethylene, polypropylene and polystyrene. These 6 we are using, and for these 6 also they have given the recycling codes, that as 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. So now this PET and HDPE are commonly recycled. These 2 are recycled, whereas LDPE, which is used to pay. Generally, this PET and HDPE are commonly recycled. These also we can recycle, but we are not recycling these plastics. LDPE, especially they are used for plastic bags, and PVC they are used for pipes. These are not recycled. Whereas PP and PS they can recycle. We are needing them to recycle. That means the process, these are getting proper treatment, and they can again we are using in the process of recycling. And these are used for the preparation of packages for the coffee powder, etc. And again recover. So this is the last new. It has joined in 4R principle, that is recover means we have to collect the all plastic from the garbages to recycle. So recover means we have to collect all the wastages. So that means especially plastics. We have to collect wherever they are. For example, so near the beaches and near parks, near public places, there are large amount of plastic are there. We have to collect all the plastics and they have to send to recycle, so that we get the new products, so we can reuse the plastic. So that by following these 4 R's, reduce, reuse, recycle and recover, we can control the pollution of plastic. So we can reduce the usage of plastic. If you think is there any ways of the reducing of plastics, you can make a list and write it, so that we can reduce the usage of plastic. Thank Thank you children. After watching this video, you have to read the textbook and write if there are any preventions to reduce the usage of plastic and to protect the plastic items, you can send to me. Thank you.